The old Crimea cemetery stretches across the rolling hills outside Mariupol in eastern Ukraine. In section 21, the Ukrainian flags whipping in the wind mark the graves of Ukrainian troops, mostly young men who have died fighting Russia-backed forces in the past 8 years, an often ignored conflict that has killed as many as 14,000 people, including more than 3,000 civilians. Ruslan Pustovoit was a soldier. Now he fights with a right-wing nationalist group called Right Sector.
Putin is a pathetic small man. Everyone is ready to tear Russians with their own hands.
He says he knows around 200 people who have been killed. He shows us the grave of one of them, a fallen friend now etched in stone, as well as his memory.
Too many comrades have died, too many civilians, too many children.
In the bitterly cold, driving rain, Roman Peretyatko, a priest, prays at the towering grave of his friend, one of the first from here to die in the fighting. But Peretyatko, quiet and understated, has two sides, dividing his duties as an army chaplain in his olive green frock, which he says is his calling, and tending to a civilian congregation in this small Mariupol chapel.
We're losing our best people. The church gives people comfort. If they ask what's going to happen next, we say it's God's will. We prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
People who can't go to church ask Peretyatko to pray for them. He says their names at the altar. Among the handful who came this morning is this man who had one thing on his mind. Mir, peace.
We pray for peace above all. Thank God it's peaceful right now. We're taking it one day at a time. We'll see what happens next.
The people of Ukraine have shown extraordinary calm in the face of this Russian threat, but it is clearly taking a toll.
They tell us to remain calm. We would love to live peacefully, to go to work, to raise children and grandchildren. We're worried. How could we not be?
Whether that peace, as fragile as it is, will hold in this city is now really a question only one man knows the answer to. Alex Marquardt, CNN, Mariupol, Ukraine.